We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here comes the first pitch. Trent Grisham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Tatis is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. Swung on and missed 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch inside, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mitch Moreland is the second out of the opening frame. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Into the box now. Randall Grichuk trying to get him started again following the double play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now in the box, Jake Cronenworth. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying, but this will land untouched. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Curt Casali, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Down the third baseline, Machado has it. There's one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jose.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Into the box now, Garrett Richards. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Joey Lucchesi. 9-1-2 due up.
Joey Lucchesi.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trent Grisham. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gurriel comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cronenworth calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, George Springer. First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Chopped up the line to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Randall Grichuk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In the air now, out to left. Moreland will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Moreland is retired to kick off the inning. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And the Friars are into the hit column.
the third baseman,
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Jason Castro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One and 1 to Jason Castro.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
Now
out.
batting, left fielder,
Now the
Lourdes
pitch.
Gurriel.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Curt Casali. Now here's the pitch.
Casali.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Count remains at 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 37.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Lucchesi is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes.
2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off. Might have bought him.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
Gio Gonzalez, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
7, Gio
In now, Mitch Moreland.
Gonzalez.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gurriel will get there, and he puts it away to. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
And right into the shift, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him. Ryan Borucki takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Casale corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bo Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings in George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. One and one. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Castro waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Randal Grichuk at the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk. Ryan McMahon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the stretch, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Christian Vasquez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Joey Lucchesi. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Jorge Mateo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jorge Mateo.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Kurt Casale. No hits to this point. Reese McGuire will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. In the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Tatis camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Kevin Biggio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still at 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The pitcher, number 56, Ryan Borucki.
Derek Fisher will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Derek Fisher.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Wilmer Font has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here's a pop-up now. Tellez in foul ground, 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 now. Fastball swung on and missed. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Number 4,
George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Bichette is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Fastball well outside. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
So a full count now. 1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Ross Stripling enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 48.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. A.J. Cole Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Matt Strahm, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading up for the
Ready
pitch,
with the first pitch. Here
the
it
third
comes.
baseman,
Ryan
Ryan
McMahon is in to start things out as he
McMahon.
swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The San Diego Padres used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joey Lucchesi is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres.